Hello, my name is Negar Khani and I'm a free artist. I love doing batik and I love doing softball, and this is my story. Hello, thank you, I'm good. Well, how my childhood looked like? It was actually joyful. It was me, my sister, my parents, and I was a playful kid normally. And I usually make things with my hands. I mean, I was a hand worker, kind of a person. So yeah, I make things and play a lot. Fight sometimes with my sister. So yeah, that's how my childhood goes. I was born in Tehran, actually. Yeah, Tehran girl. Actually, my father is an engineer and my mother is a teacher. She teach sewing. She's a tailor, in fact. Yeah. When I was a kid, what I do was making things, creating, in fact. I love making things. I used to actually make a lot of things with my hands. I draw, I love drawing, still loving it. And I had a high kinesthetic intelligence, and I still have it. So yeah, I used to play, draw, paint around the house and playing with my sisters. Right now, I'm studying fashion designing in Tehran University of Art, and before that, I was studying graphic. I was a graphic designer. Well, I love these two majors because they are about creating. They are used. I mean, in both of them, we're using our imagination, and I used to have a really high imagination. I guess I still have it and I'm using it in my major, and right now in batik that I do. And again, it's made with hand and you're using your mind also, so I love it. I introduced to batik from school, from our university. We have a actually course, batik and printing. And I fell in love with batik in that course, yeah. Actually, my parents inspired me the most. My father gave me some advices and my mother gave me courage to do things, to dream big, in fact. She's my moderator somehow. So yeah, my father, my mother, they both play important parts. I cannot choose between them. Yeah, my family. Well, I'm interested in batik because of the process, because of the art that you use in your work, because it's handmade, and you're somehow in touch with your craft during the process of creation. So that's why I love it. Yeah, I love painting batik, which is with canting or tian. Again, that's because you can draw your paint or your drawing directly into the fabric, on the fabric. So I love painting batik. There's a lot of joys. I mean, when I'm doing batik, first it's like meditating. You're focused, you calm, you pretty sharp, and you have to stay sharp, so it's like a practice of staying and maintaining your focus during the work. And the colors and the creation itself has some joys in it. I mean, when you're making things, it's like you're giving life to something new. So yeah, I love the process. What I want to do about my skills is actually developing them, getting more professional, actually fasten my speed into the process, and develop the whole actually work to a business and make it another stream of income. Well, I want to make a business. I mean, I want to transform the arts that I have in me and the batik that I learned into business, because it's joyful and it's again creative. And when you do something that you love, you're not working, you're living your major, you know. That's why I love to make this as my business. I think my product will be accepted because the thing that I'm making is scarves and shawls, which is used by women in my country, and it's pretty common for everyone to have one. So why not have a batik shawl with a high quality? Yeah, I guess it has its own community to use. There is some connections between batiks and Iranian clothes. In Osku and in northwest areas, people use and actually wear classic batiks, which is made with stamps, as their traditional clothes. I mean, the scarves, yeah, it is still in use. It's in use. It's difficult crafting a batik. The process, you have to sit down, you have to lean on your work, so your neck, your back is actually working, and under pressure. You have to take care of your body with actually moving and stretching your body during the work. So the hardship is mainly, I can say, the posture is the hardest part of it. Batik actually is about crafting what's inside your mind directly into the fabric. The shortest answer that I can give to this question of what is batik about, I say a process of creation, which is fun, joyful, and interesting at the same time, because you don't know the final product look, and you don't know how would it be. So yeah. Between softball and batik, I cannot choose which one I love. I mean, both sides and both of these subjects somehow nourish different parts of me, my soul. So I cannot choose between them. Again, I love softball because it's a sport, and I have to move to feel actually released from any pressure, thoughts. So I do sports, and I specifically do softball because, again, it's a field play, and it has a lot of things in it: running, actually focusing, jumping, playing, and it's a playful sport in general. And I have to move. I mean, I'm how can I say? I'm a physical person, so it releases the pressure of acting, you know. I experienced challenging times back when I first moved out of our house to live alone and to go to the university. Those years were somehow challenging because my situation was actually changed at the time, and my surroundings, and I start to, missing home. And a feeling of loneliness actually came into my life. I experienced my loneliness, and that actually grows me, that hardship that I pass. Yeah. My dream as me is to live a life with love, in fact. Doing the job I love, be with the people I love, and enjoying what I'm doing at the time. Actually be happy. That's it, that's my dream.